This is Real Talk with Jamez King L on 5609 Radio. Oh, let's talk. Real Talk with Jamez King L. Oh, let's talk. Real Talk with Jamez King L. Real Talk is bringing you the news, interviews, food reviews, and so much more with your boy, Jamez King L on 5609 Radio. Oh, let's talk. Real Talk with Jamez King L. Oh, let's talk. Real Talk with Jamez King L.
Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Jamez King L. I am your host, Jamez King L. Okay, today we have a special guest in the house, Jid All U Need. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you need, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? Lang City legend. You know what I'm saying? Uptown in the house. All the good stuff. It's my little brother right here, y'all.
That's right, baby.
He helping the city look good. A lot of people got us looking bad out there.
That's right. Do the dance. Do the don't panic dance. You on the dancing, man.
Absolutely. You guys don't dance and all. That's what he's telling y'all about.
Yeah.
So let's start from the beginning. What encouraged you to do hip hop in the first place?
My first encouragement, I ain't gonna lie. It might sound funny to people, but my mom. My mom, I ain't gonna lie, my mom wrote my first rap and everything, bro.
Oh, wow.
She had a piano in the house, and I just started learning to play the piano from her. She was a musician, like she was an artist herself, but she never did it. So she wanted me to do it. And she wrote my first rap. Once she wrote my first rap, it was over. I'm like, dang, I could do this music thing. So I took it serious like 2013. Been on tour and shit with Yo Gotti, Zilla, Shy Glizzy, YG. You know what I'm saying? Couple artists, man. So I took it serious. My mom encouraged me though, man. My mom. Shout out to her, man.
Okay.
You know?
So what's your favorite record to date?
My favorite record to date is Don't Panic. You see that? And then you do the Michael Jackson. You know they got the Michael Jackson movie out.
Right.
So I picked that Michael Jackson. I got the Michael Jackson song, the remix, Remember the Time. So that's my favorite song today is Don't Panic. You know what I mean? Don't panic. I got that emotion in right now.
So tell us a little bit about your journey from when your mother first inspired you to do records all the way up into the last project you done. Tell me about a little bit of the beginning all the way up to the current time.
All right, so the beginning, I started with Music Makers, and it's still Music Makers, though. Don't click the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my label. COA is combined with Music Makers. So the beginning, when I first started, it was a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Going get CDs, you know what I mean? Selling CDs, but it was still good. Everything, all the struggle was good for me, though. I appreciate the struggle. I like the struggle. Because without the struggle, you can't prosper. You can't see no success. You don't got no experience. So that struggle gave me experience. You know what I mean? Starting with the CDs era, you know what I mean? Selling CDs, I'm making money off of that. Doing, linking up with Zoc, you know what I'm saying? Going to motherfucking hiphop.com, thisis50.com. You know what I'm saying? Working with different artists like AR Ab. Shout out to my boy AR Ab, that's my bruh.
Free AR.
You know what I'm saying? Free AR. Working with him, and learning, working with different artists is, I'm a producer first, but a lot of artists don't take stuff serious. So that made me get in my rapping bag and making more songs and say, you know what? I'm gonna keep these for me and me since these artists is playing. You know what I mean? So you can't be no rat and can't produce for you. I don't give a fuck if you give me $20 million. I can't do it. I got rules and boundaries. You know what I mean? So, like right now, up to date right now, I came out with that Don't Panic. You know what I'm saying? Being locked up. I was locked up too. You know what I'm saying? Going in that system. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. You see Lil Wayne was locked up. You know what I mean?
How was the locked up experience? How did that impact you?
That try to discourage me, but you gotta have a strong willpower to win in life, period. You know what I mean? Having kids and stuff like that, and just seeing your kids being inspired by you, it make you not want to give up. You know what I'm saying? Seeing your kids inspired by you, it make you not want to give up. So I ain't never give up. So that jail thing is like, it would try to break you. They would try to break you, man. They break a lot of people in jail. People out here smoking K2, Wacky. You know what I mean? They been smoking Wack, but now it's like they got Fetty and shit in the K2, and it's like mad weird stuff. So you gotta stand firm and stand. You can't fold, man. It gotta be in you. It can't be on you. So if it's in you and it ain't on you, you good. But if it ain't in you, you gonna break. You know what I mean? But you can't let it break you, man. That's my thing right there. I can't break. I can't fail. And I own my publishing. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's more easier for me now because I'm learning more about the business. I'm learning more about the business. That's why I was talking to you about the radio, John. You know what I mean? Getting songs on the radio. I own that publishing right there. Let's get that money right there. You know what I mean? Spotify and all that, they pay you. It's a little bit of money, but it's still some money. So I get that little bit of money now. I'm about to start my website where as though all my fans, people that like All You Need, they could go on the website and download the music themselves. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. When you do it, make sure you send us the link and we'll put it on vibe609media.com and do like a cross promotion to direct all the traffic from us to you.
All right, bet. I appreciate that. My boy Zach Weezy, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So how was the experience doing songs with A.R.Ab and popular artists like that?
Oh, yeah, A.R.Ab, that was dope. He told me to stay consistent. So when I came home, I had that in my head, staying consistent. So that's why, even before this interview, I just posted some joint up there. Staying consistent, staying relevant, just trying to move, trying to shake, gain motion and progress with that. So, like, working with A.R.Ab, like, he told me to stay consistent and just be yourself, bro. He didn't even know I did beats, but when he heard my beats, he like, damn, bro, that's hard, yo, you hard, bro. And he knew my name, Abdul Rahim, so, you know what I mean, we just clicked, we just bonded. And shout out to West Philly Freck, too. West Philly Freck, I work with him. He got bars, Shotgun Shook, you know what I mean? And my boy Oskino Vasquez. You know what I mean? He taught me a lot, just the way he grind with it, just having motion and just keep moving. Don't let, like, he had the thing with state property and all that. You know what I mean? The little, you know, the rap industry is like WWF, WWE. You know what I mean? For the most part, like, niggas get killed every day. They get killed in the streets, but this industry is like WWE. So I treat this joint like WWE, but the real people, artists that I work with, I take them seriously. I can't even work with an artist that ain't serious about his craft, because I am. You know what I mean? So working with AR was one of the best things that ever happened to me, because I could get Philly fan base now. I see on my page, on my YouTube page, I just posted people from Philly commenting like, yo, I'm from Philly, I'm fucking with you and shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's all love. Like, I appreciate that working with Ab, man.
A lot of people don't know, but I was actually born in West Philly.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yep, I was born in Philly in 76.
You know what's crazy? My mom, my Umi was born in Philly.
Wow.
My mom was born in Philly. Like, my heritage is Philly and New York.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
sir.
My grandma, my big brother, grandmom they from New York, but my mom is from Philly.
Right.
And they just moved down here, and I was raised down here and shit.
Yeah, I was born in Philly in 76.
Damn,
I'm a real Philadelphia 76er.
Oh, damn. And the Eagles boy.
You know what I'm talking about?
You like my brother.
Yep. 76 in Philly is when I came about. So
Damn.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? I always got to show love. Big shout out to Unami Buffalo Nation as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was interesting about Oskino because most of the time, because this is obviously going to be online, most of the time when people bring up his name online, it's usually negative. So it is good to hear that he did positive things for you, especially Atlantic City. You know what I mean, representative. You know what I mean? That's real good to hear.
Yeah, Oskino, man, whatever he got going on in Philly and all that, I just skimmed through that joint. I watch it, I laugh. He's funny. He's funny as hell. He gonna cook that toast.
Right,
That's what he told me. I'm cooking that toast. So I fuck with Oskino.
Absolutely.
I mean, I did 2 songs with him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I did 2 records with Oskino. He ain't know I did beats. I sent him the beats. He like, yo, this joint hard, bro. I had to get on there. Like, and I had Ab on there, so he just hopped on that joint.
Right.
I mean, working with him, he just taught me how to move more. Like, yo, I'm out here, yo, I'm doing this. And Ab used to call me, yo, meet me out Texas, yo. We got a show out here. Yo, come out here out Pittsburgh. We got a show out here. I did a video out AC to Philly to all the way to Texas. So I did a video in 3 states.
What's the name of that video?
It's called Fuckboy. It got AR App and Oskino Vasquez in there.
And where can they find that?
On YouTube.
Oh, okay.
On my YouTube, JIDALLUNEED. Yo, you go on that YouTube, you're going to see Oskino, AR Ab, and me, Jid All U Need. And that's my beat I produce. So, you know what I mean?
Now, I'm good for putting people on the spot, so since I'm actually working on the album, I need a beat.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I'm going to let you hear something I've been cooking up. You know what I'm saying?
You know I got you. I got something in my phone right now.
I need to take G to the studio, to the audio studio part. We're in the video studio part right now.
I just seen, this only my third time seeing you since I've been on.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Seen you at that Golden Nugget, a little corner store, and right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Well, yeah, man. We on it, man.
So far as, like, moving forward, do you have any projects you cooking up right now?
Yeah, we going to come out with All You Need Project, Volume 5 and Volume 6. No, Volume 6. All You Need Project, Volume 6. We going to come out with that. And I'm working on the All You Need Vision, Volume, 7. I'm going off on everybody beat. I'm going on for other people beats.
Okay.
I'm working on that right now, and I'm about to start doing my All You Need promotional campaign too, where I go out and I do live performances. You might, if it's popping, real popping on the boardwalk, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm a real street nigga. Show this shit. I'm really I'm quiet, humble, but you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
So I mean, so this ain't no fake gimmick type stuff, but you see with the Ewans on too. But yeah, I'm gonna do my All You Need promotional campaign. So I can't go out the state until I ask parole. So I can't go to New York. I can't go to Philly and shit yet. But I'm gonna be doing my All You Need promotion campaign probably July 4th or Memorial Day weekend, right on that boardwalk, live performance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see me live in flesh. I'm gonna be videotaping that joint. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can get on there, like. Look me up. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Every time I do a live, especially in New York, Times Square, ain't nothing like that Times Square. When I do the live performance, I get so much love, so much people people give me buzz. They give me money. They get, yo, I like your joint. Yo, they just hype. You know what I'm saying? If you go on to YouTube, you gonna see it, man.
Absolutely.
Hold up.
We have a show coming up soon. It's like an artist showcase thing we're gonna be doing. Because Vibe 609, we basically trying to set the standard in South Jersey, like Hot 97 is in New York and Power 99 is in Philadelphia, where we're going to do a lot of artist showcase, but we're going to turn it up a notch, you know what I mean, with the visual elements and all that. We'll be starting that in about 2 weeks, so I'll be howling at you to get you on that first week scheduling, you know what I mean, the showcase what you got.
Anything Zoc doing, I'm with Zoc.
And if y'all don't know, Zoc is my other name. That's part of my attribute. Yeah. You know what I mean? So if y'all don't know, Zoc is Jamez King L. Yes,
I'm with Jamez King L. I'm with Zoc. I'm with his whole music. Vibe 609.
Yes.
I'm with all that. Jid All U Need is with that.
That's why I love you. That's why I love you.
He always going to get my support, respect, always going to have my honor, everything. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. I'm always going to support Zach. So if you fucking with Zach, you fucking with All You Need. You fucking with All You Need, you fucking with Zach.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yo, do
That's
the dance. You rolling, man. You got to give him that energy. That's another thing Aaron said. He said, you got to give him your energy.
Right.
Keep giving them your energy. Just do that. So that's a thing I had to learn, too, when I was in jail. I'm like, damn, yo, I got to keep giving them my energy. When I get out there, keep giving just be myself. I don't care if it's dancing. I don't care if I'm doing anything. As long as it's something to my liking, I ain't doing nothing embarrassing or nothing crazy. Like, I'm doing something right, I'm feeding y'all my energy. So what I'm doing, I'm giving y'all all my energy. So y'all got to take that energy and say, oh, I like boy. Let me look up his stuff. Oh, I like my boy Zach, man. He had all you need. Yeah, let me look up this. That's what we doing for the people. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's what we doing, man.
Is there anything else you would like to touch on that we didn't touch on yet?
The sucker rappers. Y'all ratting and then telling people to kill people or shoot people and then y'all ratting. I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't like that, man. Shout out to my boy Shot Money. He got the song coming at niggas. Y'all niggas is ratting. I don't care about how much money you got. They ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Money is paper. We always get money. It ain't nothing.
Right.
But y'all ratting, y'all morals is messed up. I do not like that. And I don't like that sucker shit y'all be doing, man. I don't like none of that sucker shit. Because y'all, the kids looking up to y'all. So the kids growing up looking up to y'all and then come to find out he a fraud. So he found out I'm a fraud, but that little kid don't know. He ain't got no dad.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He ain't got nobody to look at. He looking at you thinking you like that, and then you do some fraud shit. So we ain't supporting that. That's the thing I don't like. You know what I mean? But the things I do like, I just like getting money. I like being peaceful. I like being happy. I love being free. You know what I'm saying? Being around some females. You know what I mean? Chilling, pray, eat, sleep, have some fun, man. You know what I mean? That's it. Take care of the kids, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about, man.
Now with that dance you got, right?
Yeah, that's the dance.
Now I'm not sure if you have it or not, because I've been working like a madman lately. I've been like the slave and the plantation owner, like on myself. You know, I've been. It's like back in the day, breaking day. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do you have a TikTok dance challenge going on yet?
Oh yeah, it's called the Don't Panic Step.
Okay.
It's a Don't Panic Step. So if you do it, tag me. I'ma post you. I'm tagging everybody. There's a lot of people, over hundreds of people doing my dance. So if you do it, tag me. I'ma post you, and you can get something from the store. You work, you need some lunch, baby, I got you. You just dance. You see?
Absolutely.
You gonna get something from me, baby. Ask somebody they got something from me. Somebody got something from me. Somebody gonna get something from All You Need. So you support me, I'm gonna support you.
And you gotta let us know who ends up being the top one, because 5609 gonna have a $100 gift card for him.
Oh, see, that's more love. We gotta have a Don't Panic link up. Like a Don't Panic live link up joint. We meet outside at the park when it get hotter, because it's a little cold outside. Get hotter, and I mean, have a Don't Panic link up. Whoever got the top Don't Panic step, Don't Panic dance, we gonna give them some money, the gift card.
That's
you
right.
You know what I mean?
And it don't matter where they at, what country, none of that matters, right?
You could be in Bangladesh. You could be in Iraq. I want y'all to be in Iraq or China or Asia. So I don't care where you at.
That's right.
It's a big world.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Go to Nigeria. You know what I mean? Go to Rwanda. You know what I'm saying? All these places, man. Germany. You know what I mean? I didn't even know. I checked my publishing on the BMI joint, and I'm seeing countries from out of there is listening to my song. That's how I knew about the radio. I said, oh, my song was on the radio. I'm getting paid. Oh, yeah. When I seen Zach, I said, Zach, do you do that radio? Oh, yeah, we got to do something, yo.
Absolutely. We actually just relaunching everything because we had the... We had a lot of other things going on, but yeah, we going full power with everything. We just changed our servers over, so we about to be back up worldwide like in the next couple of days or so.
Yeah, I got the haters blockers on, but I'm gonna take them off for the people that ain't hating. You see my eyes? Oh, wow,
I like that.
yeah, he paid back off for the haters though. They talking box, dog.
Talk that
This
talk.
a whole star in the interview right here. They don't get me like that.
That's right.
Y'all
That's
can
right.
get me. I ain't doing that. I'm with the people, man. I'm on the ground, man.
Absolutely.
You heard that nigga from Philly? He said feet on land.
Right, right.
You see what I'm saying? My feet on the ground for real. Feet on the land for real. Like,
And shout out to the Boots on the Ground. I'm not sure if they started that campaign, but we was doing.
they got boots on the ground too?
Yeah, they had cause we was doing the activism with the
fuck with
Black
them.
Men United. We
Yeah.
had clicked up with them to take care of certain things out there to help try to give some positiveness to the youth out there.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it was
what
crazy.
they need. The youth need. You see, yo, listen, the youth right now is in full of chaos. That's why it's all this police out here. And I don't even like police, but I see why they got them out here like that.
Right.
They really for the motherfucking youth, man. They know this youth is about to get hot. The youth is going crazy, man. They was just fighting on the app. They fighting everywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? The youth ain't even caring about nobody. So, but I'm full of youth. You know
Me
what I
too.
mean?
Me too.
I'm full of youth, for real. Like I would like to do that with you one of these days. You know what I mean? Like I was just playing basketball with the youth at the court.
Right.
Like,
That's
jump shot
dope.
Crazy. Yeah.
Word up.
Word
We're going to
up.
start an internship in a minute where they could come in and learn some skills and probably get something done, you know what I mean? Just to give them something because, when we
They
were
don't got
younger,
nothing to do.
yeah, there's nothing for them to do
They
but
ain't
get in
got
trouble.
nothing to do but get in trouble, bro.
And everything on the internet is like leading them right to jail or the grave.
Yup. And they don't have no sense of direction.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got some of them that's really not wild. Some of them was really want to get saved out here.
Right.
They just lack direction. But if they could get that little direction, oh man, that's good. I mean, that's a blessing for you. But
'Cause even out in Pleasantville, they had the wreck. The wreck been shut down for who knows how long.
get the fuck out of here for real.
Yeah, it's been shut down. I'm
Oh
not
my
sure what the
God.
reasons are, but that stops a lot of youth from being able to go
It's
train
just
in
like,
boxing.
listen,
and
I had an AAU basketball team. I saved the kids that was on the AAU basketball team. Most of them, majority of them got saved.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But the kids now, there's no AAU. There's no, even in the city, there's no programs where it's though all year. Not no 30-day program.
Right.
Not no week program. Not no 1-day program. It's 365 days in a year. Why you
Right.
can't have a program for kids 365 days in a year?
Absolutely.
Or 300 days, nigga.
Right.
God damn. Help the kids, nigga. Like these people be in positions with power and they can do something, but they with the system, so they really ain't gonna do nothing. So they
Right.
really talking to y'all and playing to y'all, well, to us, and really lying in our face. They not doing it. Because if they was, why the kids are still in the streets if they doing it?
Right. Why is the crime rate rising instead of subtracting? It's insane, and that's a very interesting topic.
It is, bro.
Yeah, we got to put our heads together because sometimes outside the system is where the real help is. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know,
outside, it's always outside the system because it's private, it's passion with that.
Right.
So I ain't with the system, I'm against the system. So it's more passion, like I really care.
Right.
So I ain't with the system telling me, oh, I gotta go watch them, I gotta babysit them. No, I wanna watch them because I wanna watch them.
Right.
I wanna talk to them because I wanna talk to them. It's like volunteers.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of little boys growing up in fatherless homes, so it's good to have. I was talking. Actually, I didn't even put the episode up yet. It'll go up today. But I did a episode where I was talking on Real Talk with Jamez King, and I was talking about the youth not having a father image or a big brother image or role model of any type. So they following feminine energy, and they got a lot of female tendencies because they were surrounded by nothing but females.
Female, and they get overly mothered.
Yes, right.
Because y'all, not all y'all,
Right.
a lot of y'all mothers overly mother the sons.
Too much nurturing.
Too much.
That's right.
He's a bull. You can't do all that. Don't let him cry. All right, you ain't gotta do all that. Let him talk to him. You know, you don't think with logic. You gotta think with logic. A lot of females, they don't think with logic. You can tell them something that's dealing with logic. They just go off of how they feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't about that.
I blame the media in the sense because with the new generation of females growing up, they are looking at the plants, like the hip hop plants and the media plants that were put there that was like prostitutes, strippers, and so forth and so on, which they don't have no type of moral integrity or honor of any kind.
Yeah, they don't lie.
So now they seeing them winning, and all of them want to win because it's always been about getting some money.
Like the show Baddies.
Yeah,
you
stuff
see
like
Baddies?
Yeah.
That show is so ridiculous. If my dad was alive, my dad would turn that TV off. My dad hates the TV.
Right.
The TV was the devil for my dad. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
If my dad would never had a stroke, I wouldn't even been in the streets. I would have been a schoolboy, but let's go back to what we was talking about. A lot of kids don't be having that support.
That's right.
And then a lot of kids, if they do got the support, ain't nobody that they look up to.
Right.
Ain't nobody that, it's like a teacher. They ain't trying to talk to that teacher.
Right.
If that cool boy that they look up to tell them some shit, they gonna listen though. You see what I'm saying? They ain't gonna listen to just anybody. They gonna listen to certain individuals. That's why they supposed to have individuals like myself doing. That's why I just do it by myself.
Right.
But we can move further if they have people like myself that can talk to these kids. They got boys talking to these kids, men talking to these kids, whatever. These boys don't respect them.
That's right.
They don't look up to them. They don't get nothing from. They like, so they go the other way, so they can't be saved because they say, no, we gonna put him in position. No, put him in position because they can control them. They like trolls. They can control them.
That's why I love Jeff Sheed because you know what I mean he's from the village originally and he became a teacher and we need more people that come from the hood that go into those types of careers because a lot of times we got that misconception that if you from the hood and you're a survivor of whatever, you supposed to just stay criminal minded or so forth and so on. But no, we need those strong type of men in the school system, in the political office. We need them everywhere because they can understand who they actually talking to and vice versa.
Exactly. Because if you got a person in that position that didn't been there, he's not gonna do everything right because he's not from that. Just because you know him from Atlantic City or Philly or whatever, that don't mean he's like this hood person that got experience of what the hood go through. That don't mean that. They ain't gonna be able to talk to them kids like that, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but real neck recognize real.
No, that's a fact. And you looking real familiar.
You know what I'm talking about? Word up. All right, well, I know you're a busy man and got a lot of things to do, so I ain't going to keep you.
Yeah, I got smoke.
But I greatly appreciate you coming through, man, and shedding light on more than what the average artist sheds light on. And once again, that's why I do the dance. Hold on, let me
That's
zoom out.
Michael Jackson joint right there. You know Michael Jackson movie just came out, right? Go to Jid All U Need on SoundCloud. Remember the time I got the Michael Jackson song, you gonna love it. I guarantee you your mom gonna love it. Your grandmom gonna love it. Her mom, if she alive, gonna love it. Everybody's gonna love it. It's something creative. I do things I'm just not a hood star. I'm a musician. You know, I can really play the piano and sit down and do this. You know what I mean? I went to school. Yes, I'm from the hood, but that don't characterize me. You know what I mean? That don't characterize me. So when you look at me like, oh, he's an intelligent black young king that just was born in the hood. But he's grown to be a successful young black king that's helping the kids. Yes, he do his music. Nobody perfect, nobody ain't perfect. But he do more good than bad deeds. I love him. I'm voting for him. Somebody said vote for Jid All U Need on Facebook. Somebody said it. They said vote for All You Need, man. All You Need for mayor, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would be, but you get my point, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now that's how you go out with a bang.
My boy, yo.
Another episode down in the history books. Real Talk with Jamez King L, as always. Islam, peace and love. I am you, you are me, we are everything.
Mm.